Inter Milan get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Chance to shoot! Goal! Inter!
Yeah, look, let me tell you that when you're receiving a ball from behind, when you're on the move like that, can be very tricky to negotiate, but technically I think he got that right, and the finish was beautifully composed.
Número 11.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Spread out to the left. He's having a shot! And he can clear it away. Fernandez, and he's been shifted off it. Oyarzabal. Valverde. Here's Oyarzabal. Now this could be a chance. And a chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Camavinga. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Mikel Oyarzabal. And here's Neymar. Neymar gets flagged offside. Fernandez wriggles his way through. First quarter of an hour gone. Inter Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And it's made its way to chance, surely! Well, it's fallen kindly here. And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Mikel Oyarzabal. Valverde. And it's Valverde. Here's Oyarzabal. And it's Valverde. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. That has been knocked clear. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. He might be in here! This looks promising. Valverde wins the duel this time. Argentina have a free kick quickly taken. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Foot in. Mikel Oyarzabal. Valverde. Son Heung-min. Here's Oyarzabal. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Fernandes really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Valverde. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Valverde. Knocks it out wide. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Gol del Inter, convertido en el minuto 40.
They forced the error
Número
and
11.
extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Three 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And here's Valverde. He's in a great position here. Chooses to go back. Shot a goal! Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Yamal cuts out the pass. Now he's off and running.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Good ball, good, and a shot! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Número 11.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Inter Milan are having a ball here. He's looking wide. Showing great feet there. He's picked his way through. There's the whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Inter Milan are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable.
Cambio.
And we're underway again. Riyad. It's Valverde. Riyad.
Inter clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Played out towards the right wing. It's a pretty loose pass. He's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi getting this one clear.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Valverde stood up well to him there. That's really well manoeuvred. Mikel Oyarzabal being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Camavinga deals with that comfortably. Oh, this is and he's had a shot! Oh, great save! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oyarzabal! Haaland.
La cantidad de
Alexander-Arnold.
ese partido fue de 60.810.
He's on it, can he get away? Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Played out to the right. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Played out to the left flank. Taken back almost at once. Tries to play it through. And this is Ronaldo. And the flag has stayed down. And he's managed to get free. That's a throw. That pass isn't the best. Mbappe! Valverde. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Fernandes. Son Heung-min does well to get it back.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Yamal. That has not gone well. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's a really well-measured ball. Alexander-Arnold in with the challenge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a promising position. Shoots! They've done it! It hurts. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Número 13.
Argentina have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Entrará al campo número 17.
Shapes to shoot! No, it's wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Oh, what has happened here?
Claudio.
Ball is over the line. Akanji, Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a key interception. Fernandez, Akanji, and it's Camavinga.
Claudio.
And the number on the board is 3. Akanji with the clearance. Distributed tidily. Goes for the shot! And he steered it beyond the post. Argentina are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Número 44.
Akanji. And that will be it. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Inter definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Vigile a sus niños en todo momento durante el partido.